Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome to a video on the channel today. A little bit later of an upload. It was an interesting day on foot, that's for sure. And it's been an interesting week. I think for me, content right now on my channel has just pretty much been kind of like review based, SBC based, and then reward based. I mean, there's been a lot of rewards videos. You guys know there's been about 3 to 4 rewards videos go up on the channel during the week, and it's been a good way to kind of give some promotion to the top 100 rewards, bring you guys some content, because I know there's not a lot of FIFA content to consume right now besides player reviews. There's just, it's stale. EA's dropping good stuff, and this week has been a good week of footies, but I don't want to just make videos to be negative and get on here and just kind of rant. I want to make videos to you guys that you guys would enjoy and would be useful to you. So I'm not just uploading to upload, but I want to bring you guys content that actually is interesting and is content that you guys can use, content that you can take something away from a video, you can try a player, you can understand something differently, you can see a card differently. So I did a video a few weeks back on my channel, guys. That was a video that, I'll tell you the title right now, and I think a lot of you guys watched it, and it did do really well. And I'm not making this video just because that video did well, but I'm making this video because clearly the video either helped or interested some of you guys. It was a video on the most overpowered team of the season cards. Now, what I wanted to do today was I wanted to make a video for you guys kind of talking about, now that we've got some footies cards out, we've got some team of the season cards, the best, in my opinion, that you guys can rock out with for about under 500,000 coins. That's going to be the budget today. So anybody that's 20K, 30K can be in here, all the way up to about 500K. That's going to be kind of the criteria that I'm going to be going for in this video. And I just want you guys to maybe just try out a player or two from this video. These are all players because I've been doing so many player reviews with my second channel. And then obviously streaming on Twitch, I have been on weekend leagues kind of just using a bunch of new players every weekend, that I feel like I've gotten a really good grasp of a lot of different kinds of players that are useful in teams. So without any more speaking, let's get into it. Now, this is going to be really interesting because I am going to talk about the goalkeeper position. I'm going to talk about 3 keepers in this video because there's 3 team of the season goalkeepers. And these are not all team of the season cards. I'm going to put in some footies cards into this video, some footy SBCs, and then some footy foot swap deals. Those are going to be in here. So, like, for me, the #1 keeper right now, after team of the season, after playing, like, a bunch of weekend leagues, under 500,000 coins, is going to be Ederson for me. Like, Ederson, I know some people have not had the best experience. And before we go into anything further with the keeper talk right now, I just want you guys all understanding who watch this video, keepers are terrible in FIFA. They always have been. They're not good. A keeper is more overpowered or is a beast if they're somewhat decent for some people. That's when you know they're good, because there's still people that say Team of the De Gea is trash, and I think he's really good. But keepers are always bad. So keepers are always going to be bad in foot, but if they start making good saves, and I've played against this card a lot. This guy is like such a good keeper just in general, and I think if you're starting to move your keeper a little bit, he's really good. And then another keeper that I have really struggled against has been Oblak's team of the season. I actually just submitted him in an SBC because I just don't use him in my team, but this guy is fantastic. I don't know if any of you have gone around, but this gives you an option with the La Liga and the Premier League. And somebody that I wanted to put in here as well is going to be Allison. Now, Allison is in this video as well. And don't just skip through the video, guys, to look at the squad, because I have my unique remarks that I have to talk to you guys about with each of these cards. So the difference between these 3 for me is this. Ederson is the most well-rounded keeper out of these 3. Oblak is the best shot stopper, like in terms of just shot stopping. I think he's phenomenal. Every time I take long shots, anything on this guy, he's ridiculous. He's all over the place. I've had a game or two where I've had like 20 shots against this specific keeper and I have not been able to score. And then like Allison, for me, Allison out of these 3 keepers is the worst out of the 3 in my experience. And please, I'm going to also put a disclaimer. This is my opinion in this video, so obviously somebody's going to be watching this video, I guarantee you. And he's tried Allison and Ederson, and Allison has been better for him. That's good. That goes right with my theory of all team of the season keepers being bad. But these are the 3 that I've had the experience with that I feel like in this order. Allison is the worst out of the 3, but he is the best one-on-one or in the 6-yard box shot stopper. This guy is crazy, and I think it has to do with his speed combination with positioning and with reflexes. He's got 97 reflexes, which is like mental with the 96 positioning. You can see here it's the 95 to 95. So for me, in my experience, he has been truly outstanding with that kind of situation. So now obviously we're going to move into the center backs. We're going to move into a little bit of that kind of stuff. I would say the first center back that I really think is good under 500K is going to be Laporte's team of the season. I think he's super reliable with the medium work rates. It's going to let you not have him up too much in terms of going and attacking, and the work rates are consistent. Obviously, you want medium high, but then he's got 6'2" height, which is very good. 78 pace. 95 defending, 90 physical. If you use this card, you're going to have to throw on something that's going to boost the acceleration. And I honestly, I don't even know. I might put an engine on this guy. That could be the move for you guys trying this card out. I might rock out with engine. But obviously, guys, that one is up to you. There's a lot of different chemistry styles that you can put on these players. So, like, for me, I would put him in because that's where I think he fits. And then we're going to talk about, like, 3 or 4 other center backs. And this is going to be a little bit unpopular. And I know this is a little bit unpopular, and there's no order with how we put these. When we do every position, guys, I will tell you my specific order of what I feel like. PK. Now, you have to use a shadow on PK, but I'm telling you guys right now that this card is fantastic. I have played against him a bunch of times, and he is so good. I don't know why he is so good, but he is so good. Now, you look at the in-game statistics. He's got the interceptions at 98, the marking at 99, the stand tackling at 95, the slide tackling 93, composure 99 with reactions 99. Now, the balance is awful, and the agility is okay. What you're going to need to do on this card is, I think you have to put a catalyst or a shadow, something that I think the balance is so low already that you don't worry about him there, but you go with the acceleration and the agility. I have noticed that this card is fantastic. Wanted to point it out to you guys in the center back. On the bench, it doesn't matter. There's not really an order with these center backs specifically. I'm going to go with this Izzo. This Izzo has been really good. From what I have seen, this Izzo is pretty damn good. He is pretty damn good. I would say that, like, in my experience, that is what I've seen. I have seen this guy do pretty similar things to Cannavaro, although he is a little taller. He's also got a 4-star weak foot, so playing out of the back, he's fantastic. And I am going to throw along 2 other center backs who right now, at this time of me making the video, are under 500,000 coins, but they may not be in a few weeks. We've got Thiago Silva and Marquinhos. These 2 guys are elite as hell together. They are a great pairing, and if we put them together in the starting 11, you guys will see here, Marquinhos has the 6 feet, he's medium, 86 pace, 96 defending, 90 physical. He's got the acceleration, so his transition movement's fantastic. And then you've got Thiago Silva as well, who's got these crazy stats, the 99 jumping. Both of them have 99 jumping. And then, obviously, you can put the respective chem styles you want. Probably Marquinhos an anchor, Thiago Silva a shadow, or something like that. But both have amazing agility and balance, so in bad gameplay, they're going to feel amazing. And I would say, for me, in the order of these 5 center backs that I've given you guys to probably try out or look at, I would say Marquinhos, Thiago Silva are the top for me, and then you've got a second tier of Laporte, Izzo, and PK. Obviously, Marquinhos and Thiago Silva are a little bit, those guys are a little bit cheaper in price. Those guys are, down more. Sorry, Marquinhos, Thiago Silva are more around 500K. These guys are more down about, Izzo's about 200, Laporte's about 250, PK's about 300. So these 2 are the most expensive. So if you need a cheaper option, you're gonna start to head down towards these areas. Now, the right back position for me, there's only 2 right backs I'm gonna be talking about with you guys today. It's Dumfries and it's DaCosta. These 2 guys are remarkable. They are the best 2 right backs in FIFA 19 Ultimate Team, in my opinion. Those 2 guys were used at the event all weekend, and it shows how good they are. They are the most overpowered, the best value right backs in this game. They both possess just absolutely insane statistics. They're both huge, and 6'2" and 6'2", both of them, high, medium, 6'2", both of them. I don't even have a preference. Right now, I'm just using Dumfries in my team, but both of them are just lights out so good. I can't say enough about how both of these cards, just absolutely at center back or right back, are just beasts, man. They body everybody. They have insane transition movements. They have high acceleration, high defending stats, high physical stats. These guys are your guys at that position. I'm not even like considering other players. They're both about, I think, 300 to 400K. You've obviously got other players then that you could start to work into there, guys. You could start to work in, some of the, like the Lala, that kind of thing. But for me, I just like these 2. There's nobody else besides these 2 for me. And so I would advise you guys to follow the same there. At the left back position, I'm really only going to rock out with one guy, and it's going to be Alex Telles. Telles, he is really good. I've played now 373 games with him. I do have 100% a bias with this card. Ferland Mendy's over 500,000 coins. Sandro's an SBC. Alonso's an SBC. So I don't really mention SBCs too much in this video besides the ones that you can obtain right now, which would be the foot swaps or the weekly objectives. Telles is so good, and if you play balanced fullbacks, Telles is amazing. Telles has hidden stats in terms of the way he makes runs in this game. The ability of him to make certain runs when you are possessing the ball is truly remarkable. He is so good in that regard. So totally recommend Telles if you guys have not really found a left back or a guy like him or looking for that position. Tagliafico is another option. Tagliafico is pretty good. When I had Tagliafico originally, when I tried him out earlier in Team of the Season, I thought he lacked a little bit, just something a little bit, but I don't know exactly what it was. So we'll move on into the midfield now. The first guy that I want to talk about that I feel like is the best well-rounded midfielder for under 500,000 coins. This is a Team of the Season card. Is Allen's Team of the Season. He's a 91 rated card from Napoli with Brazil links, medium high work rates, and then he's got 4-star skill moves, which is really good. Medium high is the ideal work rates for a center defensive midfielder. He's got 90 acceleration combined with 91 agility, 9 to 5 reactions to go with it, 99 stamina, 94 aggression, 94 marking. I mean, this guy is just a beast. And something that is unsaid about this card is that he has 95 attack positioning with 82 finishing, which means that, yes, he is a medium-high player, but if he ever does go forward on the pitch, he's going to be able to score for you. And I think there's a certain unique part to that that people don't really always look at with CDMs. And I think that it's good to talk about, right? Because I think it's something that's useful. Another midfielder that I'm going to put in here with him is going to be Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum is very good. I used Wijnaldum for a full weekend league, and he was very good. He's got high work rates, so he's more of a box-to-box where Allen is more a defensive midfielder, but still very good. He's going to be able to do a lot for you. He can score, he can defend, he can possess the ball. He's probably one of the most well-rounded cards in FIFA 19 Ultimate Team. He's got so many good statistics. You guys can see here the in-games. Attack positioning is there. And a lot of the time, the finishing, as long as it's over 80, if the attack positioning is 90 plus, the finishing doesn't matter because if the attack positioning warrants you to get into certain positions, so there's a certain uniqueness there. Another guy that I'm going to put on the bench is going to be Bruno Fernandes. Now, he is really good. I don't know if any of you guys have had the opportunity to try him. He is very, very, very good. He is a Liga NOS player, but he's got 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. Unfortunately, if he's 4-star, he'd be lights out. But he's very good. I've played against him, and I'm sure you guys have had people super sub him against you, and you have struggled because he is that good. And I just wanted to make that be known in this video that you guys understand how good this dude is because he's legit. I'd probably give one more midfielder spot in this team, and I'd give it to Witsel. Witsel is very good. I don't use him much in my club. I actually haven't used him at all, but he's 4-star. He is about 300 in. He's 420k, 390 on Xbox. He's a beast. I have played against him recently. He's a beast. Some other guys that I would probably put into the center mid category that are very good, that are close, would be Fabian. Brandt is like 450 now. DePaul is in there. Thiago Mendes is pretty close. Demirbe is good. Fernandinho is pretty good. I mean, you pretty much go Fernandinho or Witsel. Either one of those two, in my opinion. And look, this is just a squad of 23. Obviously, if there was like 40 or 50 positions in here, guys, I would be able to tell you guys exactly what you need to look for. But obviously, anybody that's being mentioned in this video is very good and very good under 500k. Now, for me, there's only one left mid, left wing under 500k, and this guy's actually in the foot swap deals this month. This guy is fantastic. When I tell you that he is making my main team right now, guys, my main team right now, okay, and I'm not going to flex it, but it's a very expensive team. You guys have seen it on my channel. This guy is being rotated in my main team. This guy is being subbed on for Moments R9. He is that good, and his foot birthday was almost that good, almost like a Neymar, but it just needed a little bit more, and that's what this card was given. High-low work rates, 4-star weak foot, 5-star skills. He's just got that, like, rapid factor to the card that it's such an unsaid thing in FIFA, but he's got it with him, and it's so important to cards that they have that rapid factor. They have that kind of, like, boost feeling, which is kind of what he gives off when you use his card. I have a bias to this card. I'll give you guys, like, on 100% like admitted thing right there. I do have a bias with this card, but again, I'm telling you right now, he is so good. So try to incorporate him in your teams if you can. If you can, you know, do the foot swap deals this month to get him, do it. And then we've got another card which goes by the name of Oniyukuru. You guys must have played him by now. In Foot Champions, 4-star, 4-star. I talked about him in the last video. 60,000 coins, 98 acceleration, 99 agility with 95 finishing, 99 jumping, 99 stamina. I mean, this guy possesses basically all the important traits to be an overpowered card. This guy is mostly coming off the bench for most people. But again, you could probably use him if you want to start, because look at his stamina, right? He's got the 99 stamina, which is just like, this guy is a god. He is so good. 100% recommend him. Somebody now, as we go to the right mid position, I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name, but he is very good. Chiesa, I put him into an SBC. He's a 91 rated player from Fiorentina, but he's got 98 acceleration with 4-star, 4-star, 95 attack positioning, 88 finishing, which you guys can solve with a chemistry style, combined with the 98 agility, the 98 stamina, the 81 strength, the 88 marking. So this guy is pretty good, man. I would tell you guys right now, don't sleep on this guy at all. Very usable card. I think a lot of you guys should try this dude out. Don't sleep on him. Another guy that's probably close in this category would be Tovin, but I don't think he's like that. I don't think he's that good, but again, he's only 180k. This card is 240, and you're going to get some city outlinks, which is pretty good, right? So you're going to have the ability to link around, obviously, and do some things there. Now, as we go to the striker position, there's obviously a lot of strikers that can make this video. I think the number one guy that I feel like has to be in here is Quagliarella. He's a 96 rated. He's 4-star, 4-star. He's just a good card. He's a reliable card. He's like 200k. I just think when you look at a card that you want to be somebody you can count on, this guy is somebody you can count on in this game. A lot of the attackers right now that are team of the season cards are very expensive. But I think this guy is somebody worth mentioning in this video. He is a good finisher. He's got 93 finishing with the 99 long shots. He's got 96 composure, which is very good. 98, I think it was 98 strength as well. And then somebody that I'm going to put in this video that I reviewed this week on my second channel that is absolutely fantastic is Musa's team of the season. It's a footies winner, Musa, in the weekly objectives. I don't know what this card is, bro, but he's crazy. 99 jumping, 99 stamina, 99 agility, 99 balance. I mean, he's got so many 99 stats that I literally just like couldn't leave him out of this video. He's that good. Try him if you guys have extra coins. I 100% recommend it. He is just that good. So if you do have extra time this week, to go around and buy that Saudi League player and rock out with him, this is your guy. He is fantastic. Definitely try if you have free time to get him this week, boys. I'm telling you right now, he is very good. Some other guys that I think we'll put in that are close to making this video. I wanted to put in Fabian because I feel like Fabian does have a very unique and good card this year. Somebody that we probably shouldn't forget about in this video. He's obviously a 4-star, 4-star, 6'2" midfielder, so he's going to have the height. He's going to have a lot of that good stuff that you're going to want in a player. I think another player that we got to put in here that's actually a really affordable option, guys. I don't know if you've seen this card, but Marcel Halstenberg, he is very affordable. He's a 91 rated card, and he is so good. And people, I was even a victim of this where I used to laugh when I packed this card so much, but he is actually really good. You can put him in a lot of positions. He can play fullback. He can play center back. He's actually like a very good center back. So if you have the resources to try him out, he's only about 80,000 coins. Center back might be a shout to try him in. Obviously, I know it's not, the most ideal, but I think it's definitely a position to try him in. And then another player that I would love to, put in this video that I kind of can as an SBC, it's Lozano. Lozano for me would make this video 100%, but because he's expired as an SBC, he doesn't really make this video, right? Because you can't get him anymore. So I'll probably put Brandt in this video as well because Brandt's just south of 500k. And he is also a very good card. He's a 4-star, 4-star player with good finishing, good sprint speed, and a versatile card. You could play this guy, even though he's got the low defending, because he does have the physical stats, you could play him in the central midfield. He is good in that regard. Guys, that's going to be the video for today. These are pretty much the best cards you guys can get under 500,000 coins that are Team of the Seasons or Footies cards. I think every card in this squad right now, you guys can obtain right now in this game. Musa's a weekly objective. Promise is a foot swap deals player. So you guys can literally get any one of these cards in here. Transfer market, anything like that. You've got a variety of goalkeepers, center backs, full backs, wide mids, narrow mids, everything like that, man. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you guys rock out with any of these players, man. I'm going to definitely be looking in the comment section. If you guys use any of these players, let me know in the comments, like your stats with them, or, you know, how long you've been using them for, who you really love, who you don't love in this team. And yeah, thank you guys for watching the video today. I appreciate it. See you guys soon. Peace out.